Hello, I'm LaMichael Dotson with today's sports. Congratulations to the MSU baseball team for officially cracking the top 25 earlier this season with a national rank of 23 in both the USA Today and the ESPN polls. With wins this season over the likes of Washington State, Kansas, and the University of Connecticut already, manager John Cohen's 11-2 Diamond Dogs look to continue the trend of climbing up the national rankings. Last night, the Diamond Dogs were in action as they started off their two-game midweek series with a 7-3 win over the Nittany Lions of Penn State. This was the Diamond Dogs' first ever meeting against their Big Ten Conference foe. The teams concluded their two-game series tonight in a 6:30 p.m. meeting at Dudy Noble Field. And congratulations to Jessica Cooley of the MSU's women's softball team after driving in 17 teammates in only 19 at-bats, which featured 5 home runs. The junior at Mississippi State was named Southeastern Conference Player of the Week. The Birmingham, Alabama native was the first Bulldog to receive the award since former All-American Chelsea Bramlett picked up the award in 2010. The ladies softball team will be in action Friday as they host the Florida Gators at the MSU softball stadium. To cap off a first-team All-SEC season, Arnett Moultrie has a little hardware to bring home to his mother in Memphis, Tennessee. In only his first season wearing the maroon and white, Arnett Moultrie has placed himself amongst the greats who have played at Mississippi State. He has garnered all SEC honors, and Monday he was awarded as the state's best basketball player by winning the Bailey Howell Trophy. Moultrie beat out teammate D. Boss for the award, which was no surprise to anyone, including his fellow teammate. Arnett Moultrie this season averaged 16 points and SEC leading 11 rebounds for the Bulldogs. Arnett said in February that if he's locked to be in the first round, he will enter the NBA draft in the offseason. Some websites have Arnett to be drafted as high as 6th in the upcoming NBA draft. If this is so, he will be the first Bulldog lottery pick since Eric Dampier was drafted 10th by the Indiana Pacers back in 1996. Speaking of the MSU basketball team, they will be in action tomorrow in the SEC tournament in New Orleans. They will be playing the 14-6 Georgia Bulldogs. This is the same Georgia Bulldog team that knocked off MSU in the Humphrey Coliseum with a 70-68 overtime win to spark an MSU 5-game losing streak. Viewed by most as being on the bubble when it comes to making the field of 64 that will play in the NCAA tournament, this game looks to be a must-win for Rick Stansbury, who has garnered a lot of criticism from the Bulldog fan base over the last couple of seasons. If MSU loses and fails to make it to the NCAA tournament, will Rick Stansbury lose his job? Only time will tell, but there's definitely a lot of pressure on Rick Stansbury's Bulldog team. This will be televised Thursday on WCBI at 9 p.m. Central Time. That's all from sports. When Take 30 comes back, Devontae Gardner will fill you in on your entertainment news. Stay tuned.